Thanks so much for clicking on my channel. We're all smiles over here. I am Will Sancha, like asking a question. Will Sancha help me keep your smile for today? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm going to try not to keep it long, but y'all already know if it gets good, I'm going to keep on talking. The golden nugget today is weeds in the garden. Listen, God is going to allow you to pluck up these weeds in your garden. What am I talking about? God is about to put you on the next level. In other words, you're about to receive your manifestation. And in you receiving your manifestation, going to this next level, there are going to be individuals that are set to be on that level with you. There are going to be certain places where you're going to venture that are set to be on that next level with you. Why? Because those certain individuals and those certain places that you will go to all the time, they will carry you through this next level. In other words, they're going to be what? Your cheerleaders. They're going to be, you got this, you can do this, you got this, get everything you can, get all the yum yum and good goods. They're going to be rooting for you the whole way through this next level. Thus, you'll be able to go through this next level enjoying all of your good goods and yum yums and manifestations, which means it's going to catapult you to even then the next level. The thing is that when you are where you are right now, God is going to reveal to you that you have some weeds in your garden. In other words, there are going to be some individuals that's not going to be able to go to this next level with you. And that's how weeds are. In order for your garden to grow and get to the next level of being as extra beautiful, getting extra blooms or what have you, you got to be able to remove the weeds. Because if you don't remove the weeds, what happens? Over time, those weeds will intertwine all up in your garden, thus causing you to what? Choke out, to where it'll choke out your blooms that you already have, and it'll try to choke out the blooms that are trying to come in, and you don't want that. Here's the thing, y'all know weeds bloom as well. There are some weeds that you know they're weeds, they're all brown and wet now, you know they ain't blooming, but there are some weeds that have blooms, and those can be sometimes hard to recognize. But when you're aligned and connected, God gives you eyes of clarity to see, oh, that's a weed disguising as a real flower. And here's the thing is, if you're not really understanding and can't really see what weed is in your garden right now, I'm gonna help you to understand. By any chance, you may have like maybe a 2-bedroom house, right? Maybe even a 3-bedroom house, I don't know, maybe a 1-bedroom house, right? Or apartment, and you're saying, I'm going to move myself a house. I'm going to get me a 4-bedroom house, a 5-bedroom house, or what have you. And then that bloom over there says, well, why you need that much space? You don't need nothing that big. That's that weed talking. It has a bloom, but it's doing its job. It sees you trying to grow, but it said, nope, I'm finna do my job. It's trying to choke out your manifestation, trying to choke out the request that you're about to put in. Maybe you have your car, you had that car for I don't know how long, and you know now, I want to put in a request. I think I'm going to get me a Mercedes. Or maybe I get me a BMW. Maybe I get me a Porsche. I don't know. Maybe I get me a Porsche. Maybe. They go, well, why you want to get that? You don't need that. You don't need that. That's that weed again. That's that weed again, trying to choke you out of your request to get in that particular manifestation. Maybe you want to apply for that position, right? Apply for that position because you know they're paying more and you're going to have less hours. But what does that bloom over there say? That bloom over there say, what, you gonna leave me over here? You don't want to stay in this position with me? That's that weed over there trying to choke you out of getting to the next level in that position on that job. That's how you can recognize weeds, because weeds are not going to promote life. Weeds are not going to promote growth. Weeds are designed, listen carefully, weeds are designed to choke you out, choke the life out of your request. When you see a garden or what have you, a flower bed or what have you, and if you see weeds in it, how does it look? That flower bed, that garden look like it's struggling. That garden look like it's so stressed out, and it look like it's about, the life is about to just leave it, right? That's the purpose of weeds. I don't care if that weed has a bloom. I don't care. And when I say has a bloom, that means the bloom could be that it's your friend. The bloom could be disguised as a friend. It could be your BFF. You've known them since pre-K. But it's a weed. They're weeds. Maybe that bloom is a relative, a family member, but it's a weed, right? Maybe this bloom is a place that you frequent to, you always go to. But how about this? Whenever you go to this particular place, you go there feeling good, but when you leave, you feel a certain kind of way. You feeling like, oh, I feel heavy. I don't feel right. Now you got an attitude. You feeling a certain way. You feeling a certain way. That's a weed. Guess what? That weed can be disguised as a church member, as a masjid member, as a synagogue member. I don't care what they call themselves. I don't care what they are in your life, but they can be disguised as those things. Anything that is trying to keep you down from growing, it is a weed. And listen, when God began to reveal these weeds to you, don't feel bad. Listen, I'm telling you, don't feel bad, because that's how I used to. I'll be like, well, I've known them for so long, and I don't want to, I want them to come over and see, but God say, no, those are weeds. You asking for some stress in your life. You're asking to get some struggle in your life. I showed you that these are weeds. They're not going to carry you through this next level, so they shouldn't be on this next level with you, in other words. And that's why I'm telling you, don't feel bad. Eventually, they will come around to being, y'all, I'm blurring up, but I know y'all know what I look like. But listen, eventually they'll come around and they'll get aligned and connected, because anybody who's aligned and connected, which means what? God is at the forefront of your life, moving in and through you, thus you receive with some clarity. Those individuals are going to push you into your destiny. Those individuals are going to say, you can't quit. I thought you said you was going to lose this weight. Wake up, get on up, put them tennis shoes on, get out there and run. We got this. We're going to do this. Those are the ones that are going to be pushing you. They're going to say, hey, I thought you said you wanted a position. Did you get the application? No, I know you said, I knew you weren't going to get it, so I brought it here for you. Fill it out right now. That's what the people in your life are going to be saying, that's going on this next level. Those individuals for this next level, those are the ones that's going to be there. God knows who you're supposed to have around you when he catapults you to the next level. So don't be trying to bring around these straggly weeds. Even if they have a bloom, you have to set them to the side, because let me tell you this. Let me tell y'all this. You say you're going to get that new house, and you just got that new house, and you got that beautiful, beautiful cream or white carpet in there. And then ding dong, you have invited that weed to come over and visit. And guess what? It's raining that day. They got on muddy shoes. And guess what they do? They see your cream white carpet. And guess what do? They don't take their shoes off. They're just going to step on your nice cream white carpet, and they ain't gonna think twice about it. They ain't gonna think about cleaning it up. They're gonna come in your house and eat, and they're gonna be dropping food everywhere, and guess what? They ain't gonna think about cleaning it up. Why? Because they ain't there to take care of anything that God has blessed you with. That's the difference about having the right people in your life, the right blooms, because they are going to respect every single blessing in your life. They're going to respect your wife. They're going to respect your husband. They're going to respect your kids. They're going to respect your dog. They're going to respect your carpet. They're going to respect your house, period. They're going to respect your brand new car. They're going to get up in your car with some popcorn and say, where we going? Eat. They ain't going to come and get in your new car eating with pizza and having an open drink of soda in there. Why? Because they're going to respect it. They're going to say, you know what, that's a new car. I'm not going to eat in there unless she tells me or he tells me that it's okay. People in your life for this next level, they are going to respect every single blessing that you have. They are. But them weeds over there, they ain't going to do it. They're going to come to your house and want to tear it up. They're going to come to your house and want to sit down and put their drinks on your glass table and not put a coaster down. They ain't gonna think about taking care of nothing. They're gonna just want to come, be spectators, and tear up stuff. Put mud on your carpet. And they're gonna be saying, oh, they're gonna have something to say, and it ain't gonna be positive. That's how you know the weeds. You gotta open your eyes, pluck up all the weeds in your garden. Because where you're going, you're going to have the people, the right people in your life that's going to respect what you have. And not only what you have, they're going to respect, one, your wife. They're going to respect your husband. They're going to respect your children. And guess what? They ain't going to be out spreading lies on you. They ain't going to be out talking bad about you. They ain't going to be out trying to mess up your integrity, mess up your character. They ain't going to be doing none of that. Y'all, I'm almost at 10 minutes. I figured it's going to be a long one. But I'm here to tell y'all, weeds in the garden, they got to go. They gotta go. You're going to this next level. And some of y'all already on this next level, and maybe you've already experienced some weeds coming over to your house messing some stuff up. You don't want that. You want to be in a space of knowing that I got true blooms. In other words, I have the right individuals in my life right now. I'm going to the right places in my life right now. Why? Because you understand that on certain levels, it's only geared for certain people and certain places that I'm supposed to go. And those places and people and even certain things are the ones that are going to what? Carry me throughout this level. You don't want nobody weighing nothing down, trust me. You don't want to have to stop. It's almost like when you're traveling and you got a little kid in the car, and every 30 minutes they got to go to the bathroom. Oh, we got to stop again. Oh, we got to stop again. You making good progress driving to get to that particular state. But that child in the back, I gotta go again. I gotta go again. That's the same way a weed would do. You're making good progress, but that weed gonna do something to make you stop, to focus yourself on it or on them, thus stopping your progress to getting where you're supposed to go. You don't want that. You don't want that. Because everybody that's going to be riding in the car with you to get to where you're supposed to go, they already used the bathroom. Matter of fact, there ain't nobody drank nothing. Ain't nobody drank nothing. They just say, hey, we ain't making no pit stops. We're going straight to the manifestation. And that's what you want in your life. So listen, weed in the gardens, they got to go. I hope y'all got the message. I hope y'all got the gist of it. But if you didn't, rewind it and watch again. But in the meantime, in between time, if you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have to mask a smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed. Be blessed, stay blessed. Y'all know what's coming next.